Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:10 a.m.
Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Sunday, June 4th.
Okay, guys, this is day 26, and this morning I'm just gonna do some basic exercises. Nothing fancy. Feeling pretty good. Something came across my mind. I started thinking about what what does your body crave? You know, so when you get on this thing, this journey, you got to give up a lot of stuff. So you got to give up the sweets, give up the candies, the cookies, you give up the soda, all the stuff that keeps you in the loop of continuing to gain weight and be on the heavy side. So when you start to wean yourself off of that, a lot of times you start to crave stuff. So it's like I was craving salt type stuff, and automatically you remember, I need me some potato chips. And so when you start getting to the willpower of understanding that you shouldn't go to chips as your first resource. What does your body start to crave now that you're weaning yourself off? And so the good thing about that is that when you're starting to eat clean and get to a level of being on a clean eating dietary, then what does your body crave? So what I'm craving at this time is fresh juice, fresh vegetables, fresh fruits. You start to crave that because some of the things that are cleansed out of your system, the stuff that causes acid and all that other types of stuff is no longer what you crave. So that's at this point in stage, and I've been through these stages before, where when you go through the stage and then you get to a point where you get off the wagon and you start to taste the chips and all that other kind of good stuff that's going to happen. You want to be able to be on the road far enough that maybe a chip wouldn't hurt every once in a while, but not a bag of chips. Or maybe a piece of candy might not hurt you as much if you have one piece. But that's not the goal. What happens is that I'm starting to figure, not figure, but want to be able to change the stuff that's going on in my life. So how do I receive the notion that, hey, that might look like being a vegan or vegetarian or somebody who is on that side where they're not eating so much meat, and definitely no junk foods, or trying to get the junk foods, and then in your head you're like, no more junk foods. That's not realistic. But it's also not something that's not. It's not something that you may choose not to do anymore. And so, you have to. That starts with you telling yourself that it's okay. It's okay to not eat these things that are causing what's causing you to clog your arteries and get yourself in places that you can't return from. So I'm trying to condition myself. I'm having to be realistic about it. Um, just plain and simple. So I know because I'm on this. Hold on, I gotta pause for a minute. So I'm on this. This point where I'm cleansed because of the clean smoothies and things that I've been on, and so you want that feeling to continue. So how do you do that? So the way I see it is that you continue to do that. So this morning I'll be having my juices to start off my day. It's just as simple as that. I think sometimes we want to make it more complicated than what it is. It becomes a choice at this point. Do I revert and give to my, what becomes your desires because you cravings, you have a craving for it, or do you stick to what is getting you to the levels of where you need to be? And so that's where I'm at right now. So I don't know, I know a lot of you guys can probably relate to me on these types of things. There's no easy answer. There's no one way to see it or one way to put it or one way to think about it. And a lot of that is driven because of, like I said, I'm at this age where there is no where else am I gonna go? I can change my ways and find myself moving like I'm moving now, which is better. Or I could could have stayed where I was, and also where your body keeps wanting you to go. And then what will happen then, So as time goes and as we continue to do these things, we'll figure it out. I believe that. What's going to be best going forward. That's a part of it. I'm as confused about it as you probably are. But I know, you got to keep pushing and trying to find answers. So that's it. That's my rant for today. Other than that, it's Sunday, guys. You do things that you do on Sundays, whether you go to church or you relax or whatever it is. Go and have a positive time and a positive day, whatever you choose to do. Change does not come easy. That's a fact. I'm looking at it. I'm in the mindset that you're gonna have to work for every pound that you get off. You're gonna have to, want to fight for, this health. A healthier being. This has only been close to a month. Now we're on the day 26, so 4 days from now it'll be a month of doing this, and I'm feeling enough change that I'm like, yeah, this is what 1 month looks like what's the next month is gonna hopefully look like, and then that after that and that and after that, you know, I've set a goal, so I do have that in mind. You know, I try to think about that, you know, every day. That's the thing that I think keeps driving me, because I know that there's a set place to land eventually. It's just that, you know, every morning you get up, whether you feel like it or not, you have to get up and do something. I don't care if it's this. This is a twist and turn. This is not a full on. Oh, speaking of full on workouts, I'm starting to feel like I need to be apologetic because I can't get my longer videos to upload. You know, it's still in the process. It's pending. I don't want to take it off because I lost the last one, and I want for that to come on. So hopefully that will happen. But if I keep them short, you know, I'm able to post them, then I'm at least able to do that. So I might have to do even a shorter version of the one that I cut down in order to post. So yeah. So anyway, that's it, guys. You know, just keep on pushing. You know, try not to beat yourself up about it. If you crave something, you know, if you crave it, you know, you don't have to eat the whole bag. Maybe you just need to eat one or two chips. You know, I know that there's a such thing as people think, oh, you know, you're a cheater if you do something like that. That's nonsense. You know, I just feel like you're on a long road. So if you have the willpower to sustain, then that's a good thing. If you don't have that, then it's not such a bad thing. Just continue to do what you're trying to do. And that's me talking to me, guys. Maybe me talking to me more so than talking to you, but that's me telling me so that I can keep my mind on what it is. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I'm going to continue off camera. I'm going to do some more of this. Yeah, so tell me what you think about it. You know, what are your thoughts about some of the stuff that I'm talking about? You know, do you have an opinion on it? Have you gone through some of this yourself? Are you going through it now? You know, I get some messages from you guys that say just that. You know, I'm going through it now, so, and it's very encouraging. You know, so I'm going through it, and you keep on doing what you're doing, and I'm listening. So I'm saying the same thing back. You know, keep on doing what you're doing, and let's try to get this stuff off of us. So that's going to be it for today. We'll see you in the next one.